Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about all the random that I have been obsessed with recently that don't really fall into a category of hair, skin, or makeup. I love when people make videos about all the random things they like because it's just so fun and we like to do fun things. So I have everything laid out right here. I'm not going to go in any particular order. What should I start with? Boom, boom, boom. Y'all are probably thinking I am so weird. So I'm going to start with protein powder because I have been so obsessed with this brand recently. And it's the Alani New Whey protein powder. This is in the flavor fruity cereal. So this tastes exactly like the leftover milk you have after you've eaten a bowl of Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. And it is so, so good. I used to use plant-based protein, but it looked like chalk and it tasted like chalk. So I was like, I need to find something that I actually enjoy drinking, and this is definitely it. One of my friends actually hooked me on this, and I'm so obsessed. And one thing I really like about it is that it's naturally flavored. I don't know, I don't like it when things are artificially flavored, so it's just like one of my pet peeves. I did want to mention this in case you guys were looking for a protein powder or the one you're using tastes like chalk, or you know, whatever it may be. I wanted to mention it because I definitely struggled with that. So that is the protein powder. So the next thing is coffee, and if there's anything you guys should know about me, it's the fact that I'm a coffee addict. It's funny because I used to never drink coffee until I was in college, right around 18, and now I just can't live without it. So the one that I have been loving is actually an instant coffee. It's the Nescafe House Blend Light Roast Medium Coffee. It is so easy to make, so all you have to do is actually mix this in hot water and you're good to go. I was using a Keurig before, but then I just like ran out of K-cups and didn't repurchase them, and the only thing laying around my house was this instant coffee, so I thought, you know, why not try it? And I'm so glad I did because it's less cleanup, it's fast, and it tastes really good. So that's the coffee. So I can't talk about coffee without talking about creamer, and the one that I have been addicted to is the Coffee Mate sugar-free Italian sweet cream. You guys, this stuff is so good. I used to just never use creamer. I used to just drink coffee black, or I would just put a splash of almond milk in there with some cinnamon or honey or something. But I wanted to, you know, spice things up a bit. So I went out and got this, and I'm so, so glad I did because it's so good. So that's the creamer. So the next thing is this big water bottle. I hope I can fit this in the frame, but it's a whole gallon. And this just made my life easier with just keeping up with how much water I need to be drinking. I used to use just regular water bottles and keep refilling them, but then I would just lose track of how much I had drank throughout the day. So this just makes it easier for me to keep track. All I have to do is just basically drink this entire water bottle, which, you know, it's gotten a lot easier than it used to be because I feel like my body's so used to like a gallon of water, so when I don't drink it I feel really dehydrated. This is so massive, you guys. Like, I was actually going to carry this with me in the gym, but it's almost as big as my torso. So what I do is I'll just pour it into a smaller water bottle and just take that with me instead of this. But yeah, that's the water bottle. The next thing is a workout set that I got from Amazon. This is the top. It actually does come with pads, but I took them out because I was washing them. And the bottoms look like this. They're so comfy, you guys. I'm obsessed with this color. When I first got them, I was actually really impressed with the material because they're just so soft. And I even washed them a few times to see if it would alter the material, and it didn't, so that's a big plus. It is squat proof, which is a big plus as well. So I have a hard time finding workout clothes that hug me and that fit me right, and when I discovered these, I literally had to order one in every color because yes, I'm that. So I definitely recommend these if you are looking for workout clothes and just haven't found the ones that fit you right and that don't cost a lot of money. So the next thing is a candle, and it's the Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity Candle from Bath & Body Works. This is a popular candle and it smells so good. If you guys have this, you know what I'm talking about. It just smells so, so good. I don't like sweet candles because they make me extremely nauseous, so I always like to go for the in between because it's like a good balance, and this is definitely that candle. So this has always been an all-time favorite. I always stock up on this every time Bath & Body Works has their candle day, It is kind of strong, so I only burn it for about maybe 30 minutes because the smell can get overpowering, but it lasts a really long time. So I definitely had to share this in case you guys have not been on this boat yet. Try to hop on it because it is so good. So the next thing I've had for a couple of years, and I just recently started using it, and it's the Spa Originals back wrap. It's a heating and cooling therapy, and it has lavender aromatherapy. You guys, I am so obsessed with this back wrap. So what I do is I stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and then I strap it to my back. It has these straps here that you can just strap it to your back. It says back pad, but I actually like to use it on my neck as well, and also on my knees for joint pain. Wow, saying that made me feel so old. I haven't tried it as a cooling therapy yet, but maybe I'll try that in the summer. I'm not a cold-natured person, so I like the room to be really warm. So I don't know, we'll see. But in the meantime, in the winter, it's so therapeutic. So the last thing I wanted to mention was resistance bands. I got these a couple weeks ago, and I am so in love. I used to use the rubber ones, like the rubber resistance bands, and they kept breaking. So I thought that I would just buy heavy duty ones, and these are amazing. I definitely recommend butt bands. I call them butt bands because they are butt bands. They will change your workout game, and I honestly feel such a big difference when I use resistance bands in my workouts. I always use them in every leg session, whether it be as like a warm-up or I'll actually do a workout with them. But sometimes I just do workouts with just resistance bands. That is the last thing that I had to share with you guys. If you guys do buy anything that I mentioned, please let me know how you like them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.